Ah! Hello, welcome. Before we get started about everything, I just want to make a small little, you know, a small little, thing to say, as in, ah! Way too many things are happening in my life right now. Way too many things. So today's stream was original, uh, was originally gonna be a stream about my I literally just came back from the movie theater. I watching the new Odyssey movie. I had a lot of comments. Keyword had, because right before I fucking got on stream and like, oh yeah, right before I got on my PC, I checked my email. I received a reply from one of the colleges that is actually one of the more reputable ones as well. Calling me for an interview tomorrow. Oh, hello, Rabbit. I am in a minor state of panic, Rabbit. So that's why I was late either way, but I wasn't like super late. But then I saw that email, and I had to reply immediately because it's kind of important. So now I'm here. So this came like few days after. Do not spoiler you on the. What the fuck do you mean spoiler you on the Odysseus movie? The Odysseus movie is fucking like that was a million years ago. That like the Odysseus movie like the Odysseus. What do you mean you do not? It's Odyssey. It's a what the fuck do you mean? No, do not spoiler you. You know the story. You have you read the Odyssey? Are you kidding me? Or no, don't even read. Have you seen someone talk about the Odyssey? Have you heard Epic the musical? I swear to God. Yes, I am playing Vic today, but I do want to complete your Tommy. What the fuck do you think the story is gonna be? It's gonna be the fucking Odyssey. I don't know what to tell you. It's the Odyssey. It's literally a story. You're asking me not to spoiler a story from fucking from like 1000 BC. Yes, you read the original, but it probably won't be like that because Hollywood. There is a bit of change, but not that much. That's the thing. It's just fucking Odyssey. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what you're expecting. It's just the fucking Odyssey! Okay, anyway. But, either way. Um... Hold on. Why is my light shadow a bit funky right now? Give me a minute. Alright. No, don't know. Nah. You had an exam today? Look. Go. Okay. The only thing I can say is go in watching Odyssey. Go in thinking you're watching Odyssey. That's all I can say. You know what? I'm not gonna. Since you said it now, I originally wanted to do my comments on Nolan's interpretation of it, but now that you don't want spoilers, okay, fine. I was thinking like, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not gonna need to. I'm not gonna need to worry about spoilers. It's the fucking Odyssey. You know. No. No, it's fine. I want you to be here. I actually do want you to be here because I do have what that was what today's stream was gonna was gonna be, and then no, don't go. But now I'm gonna talk about something else instead, as in this week being a dumpster fire so quickly. Because okay, so on Sunday I got the reply from my first choice of uni. I think most of you guys on the Discord already noticed, but yeah, I got my first reply. I did not make it. Apparently, I didn't fill the minimum requirement, which so the ambiguousness of the ambiguousness of whether these things are experimental physics was not ambiguous to them, and they just said, no, you don't have it. And most of them are most of what they consider experimental was particle physics. Nobody told me I needed to focus on particle physics in my back in back when in my bachelor's. So I did not particularly focus on, I'm pretty sure even if I did take a particular focus on particle physics, I still wouldn't have enough credits to make it. My college does not specialize entirely on that. But whatever. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. I was already disappointed, and then now I received an email from literally a few minutes before stream. I received an email. Well, I didn't receive it a few minutes before stream. I received it about 5 hours ago. I just haven't checked my email until then. So I checked my email and oh shit, one of the most prestigious universities that I applied to replied to me. Alright, I'm gonna fucking... they were asking for an interview tomorrow, which I'm gonna have to... Oh god, I haven't worked my physics brain in so long. I'm praying and hoping I will actually be able to answer tomorrow, because my brain, I am a bit rusty. Wait, Elves, are you here, Elves? Elves, give me give me a mock interview as the other resident physics guy. Give me a mock. No, I'm just kidding. Don't actually do that. That's stupid. But yeah, I was not expecting the reply so soon. Yeah, feelings is more important than playing. That's why I'm fucking talking about it. That's why I was 30 minutes fucking late. Smash or pass the different gravity laws or Isaac Newton? Smash all of them, because all of them would smash you. Also, there's literally only one gravity law. You want some tea from you? Ooh, you have tea? Let's go. Hello, I'm into you. Which one plus one? I think it's 5. Yeah. You believe me, right? But no. You were mock interview me? Remember to tell people about the one just... Look, gravity smashes you no matter what you do. Also, there's only one law. Newton only has one law of gravity. Newton's universal law of gravitation. There is. So is the Earth flat or spherical? No. Actually, the Earth is elliptical. You missed your lab protocol due to due date by 2 months on accident because you did not click. That's rough, buddy. That's rough. Solve string theory. It doesn't exist. I solved. Okay, unironically, string theory is like a actual debate whether it's, because a lot of people who work on string theory are probably just doing pseudoscience, because that's how far string theory is from actual science now. Hello, Levinson. Give me a minute. I will go to Vicky in a bit. I just need some stuff. I just wanna talk about some stuff. Solve string theory. Good luck with that. Right. The stuff you need to solve it. Is dried plant incorrect? Everyone knows the Earth is currywurst shape. What the fuck is currywurst? Anyway, I do want to. Where was I? Yes. I am a bit worried because tomorrow. Shut the fuck up, though. I am a little bit worried about him, because I have not really worked on my physics brain in a long while, to be perfectly honest. I'm just gonna ignore the rampant. I don't know how to describe that. You go to Germany and I don't know what the fuck is currywurst? What the fuck is currywurst? What? Why would I know currywurst? I haven't been to Germany yet. You said, okay, You say I have not been to Germany yet. I'm going there to learn the culture. Then I can't learn the culture here. Oh, okay, you're using. Okay, Tommy, you're calling me an insolent now. Okay, fine, I will Google it. All right. Wow. That fucking. Hold on. Give me a minute. Currywurst. What the hell is this? Is it just fucking? It's just sausage in curry, really? What the fuck is curry ketchup? The word curry and ketchup should not be together. I'm sorry to tell you. I want to kill you now because I now see the word curry ketchup. You made me look at the word curry ketchup. You disgrace curry by putting ketchup in it. Why are you fucking Livingston, why are you Spanish now? What the fuck do you mean curry ketchup? Manta plate? You disgust me. You Germans disgust me from the existence of curry ketchup. What the fuck am I looking at? That's just a lot of sausage and that looks good. Not gonna lie, that looks good. But the problem is I am offended. I am offended by the existence of a curry ketchup. Curry and ketchup are two different things that should not be brought together. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is one of those things that I actually have a cultural say on because it is part of my it is part of like a big part of Malaysian, like a big portion of Malaysian cuisine is like curry based. We have our own version of curry. And fucking curry ketchup? Are you kidding me? German food is actually better than it looks 60% of the time. Like, have you had German food? Who the fuck gave you guys the right to put? Have you? You have no say. You could keep the spice. You can't decide. What do you mean? But no. I do wanna. Shut the fuck up, person. Shut up. I already see where this is going. Go away. We're not going there. Anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna need to like refresh on a lot of my like fucking like especially like the astronomy stuff, I think. What did I learn? Oh yeah, I did learn about. Okay, yeah, I have to remember all of this. Kentucky's. Shut the fuck up. I'm muting all. I'm banning all of you. But yeah, I have to be. I am worried tomorrow. I have an interview. Wait, do I still have my doctor's notes? Wait. Hold on. Download them. Wait, they might be on my tablet. I remember now. I remember what I did to them. Oh my god, they're on my tablet. Yes. I have them. I have my notes. Yes. Yeah, baby. Hell yeah. I have the thing I need. Answer a stingy question. What is the best drink for sewing pajama? Yes. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna. Yes, let's actually do the Let's actually do the thing streamers are supposed to do now, shall we? Yeah. Okay. At least I still have my notes. So especially my astronomy professor's notes are one of the best. address your Ulysses comment? I didn't see that, sorry. Your Ulysses comment. Hold on, give me a minute. I need to find it. Maybe Ulysses doesn't refuse Calypso's offer and becomes a god this time. That would be a... What did you just... Why did you... Are you calling Odysseus Ulysses? Why are you calling Odysseus... I'm not offended by the Calypso thing. I'm offended that they are calling Odysseus Ulysses. No, Livingston. But yeah, I do hopefully oh, I am actually kind of stressed out right now because I was not expecting that before stream. That was literally right. I literally checked my email right before stream. By the way, I was not expecting that. That came out of nowhere for me, and I got like jump scared. 2001 is basically Odysseus. You fucking it's literally the movie. It's the movie. It's Odyssey. It's Odysseus. Same item. It literally is not tomato for tomato. You literally spelled it differently. Can you answer? No, I will not. I will not do your string theory question. See, at least Mango saying Odyssey makes a little bit more sense because it actually does sound like you're saying. Ulysses, really, Ulysses. Fuck it hell. Oh my god. This is a really stupid thing, but... Alright, let me try to remember what I need to do. Oh yeah, I need to get closed borders. Right now I am getting away from some stuff so I can get closed borders. Ooh, the trade unions are not influential. That is important, I guess. But yes, I am offended that you would say you would call him Ulysses. You didn't know this is said bear boob what? Bear bowl what? Huh? Sorry, I don't get it. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know what they say they're gonna ask more about my experience. I'm gonna assume, yeah, they're probably not gonna ask me about actual physics questions. They're probably gonna ask me about, like, you know, like, what I have learned for physics, which is probably, that's easy for me to answer. I can mostly remember that. So hopefully I can get, I think they just, I mean, the fact that they're interviewing me, I think means that I am already accepted mostly in their eyes, so I'm actually... since you feel so strongly about Ulysses like Odysseus, do you say, what would you think would happen if Odysseus did marry Calypso? It would just be... Okay. How do I put this? Like, the Odysseus and Calypso... How do you describe a... It was like like in all interpretations, the relationship was manipulative at best, you know. Like no matter what happens, that relationship is not going to be strong because, you know, you don't have a balanced relationship. That is, you know, kind of very important if you want a relationship that isn't gonna just fall apart. That's how that works, you know. It was like it wasn't a consensual relationship. No matter what. Wow, that movie about Perseus is crazy, or was it the Damocles? Oh my god. The Euro explanation with Jojo. I know. I kind of wait. Hold on. There is a character in Fallout New Vegas who has the name Ulysses, who says, "Oh, okay, got it. All right, got it." I all of a sudden so many things are going on in my life and I'm kind of scared now. the thing is, I do fulfill, like, unlike the first uni, I actually do fulfill this uni's minimum requirement. It's just that I have some problems with document. I mean, be balanced if you fucking release. Odysseus, that's the thing though. You have to understand, you would be immortal with someone you don't actually love. Is that worth it? You know, you are basically you're trading your freedom for immortality. What's the point of being free if you're just trapped? You know, there's always that question. What's the point of being immortal if you're just trapped? I mean, what's the point of, like, you know, going through everything he has gone through, only for him to just get trapped in an island where his you don't even know if his happiness is real, because his happiness might just be implanted by Calypso, you know. And as a person who has lived a life of emptiness, you know, lying to themselves, gender. Zeus doesn't seem to care about Hera. Zeus doesn't matter. Okay, in Zeus and Hera is inherently in a toxic relationship that is so terrible that and it's all Zeus's fault. Hera also is fucking. Hera should have left that bitch years ago, is what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure becoming a powerful enough vampire could break free and still be immortal. I don't. Yes, but that is not going to happen with Odysseus, because Odysseus is not, how we say, a god. Well, Calypso is kind of a god, like a god. I don't know if it's like a god, but it's like godly, I guess. Like, throughout the story, I don't think Odysseus was in any way particularly, like, you know, other than him being at basically peak human condition and, you know, better than everyone at, you know, existing, I guess. I don't think there is much else that Odysseus is, like, you know, super good at. Like, yeah, he has the blessing of Athena, but that's kind of it, you know. Your favorite story inside. Okay. I hate you guys. Fucking. Alright, I do need to check, like, yeah, this comes out in 2 years. I am a little bit worried that I might not be able to fulfill it, but I will see. Get it? Yes, I do get it, but also, fuck. I feel like I'm losing my mind, right? Like, way too many things happened today. I will say, this is not really a spoiler. I guess it's a comment on the entire team. I don't think Nolan really. This movie doesn't feel like Nolan actually studied the Odyssey. Is what I'm saying. He kind of looks like he just, like, pulled the Odyssey together and like, you know, made a story in his style, and, like, try to fit it, like, hard fit the Odyssey into his style of directing and movie making. Is immortality plus eternal youth not the same as godhood in Greek mythology? Not always. There is also, you know, godhood is also like, you know, you usually represent something in Greek mythology. And also, like, you have, you know, powers and shit. You have like you can summon powers. Hercules has superhuman strength, and Hercules is considered demigod. But we don't see Odysseus do anything a human can't do, you know. Spoiler go test. No, no, it's not spoilers though. I have not spoiled shit. I'm talking. I'm talking mostly based. I'm trying to keep every single part of the movie actually, like, you know, not. I'm trying to not state any part of the movie. I'm commenting on it based on what I know about the actual Odyssey, and you know, I'm not gonna give examples on why I think that a certain way. I'm just gonna say, yeah, it doesn't feel like Nolan, you know, really researched the Odyssey for this movie. This feels like a pet project that he did for fun, more than like an actual, like, you know, a movie that he makes with love. But we've seen what he's capable of when he makes a movie with intent. Like, you know, when he's like very into it. This doesn't feel like that. That's what I'm saying. I'm not spoiling. I didn't say any spoilers. I'm literally just talking about the Odyssey, as in, you know, the Odyssey that everyone knows and love. You know, the one you read, you probably heard of. You know, that Odyssey. Fucking. €2,000. No, why is my spoiling my 2,800? Yeah, I'm spoiling a 2,800-year-old thing. If you can't fucking. Do I have a grocery company? I don't think so. I don't think I wanna. Look, if you can't handle a 2,800-year-old, me and my PC fucking shits itself. As always. I'm pissed again. Well, I guess I need to talk about some other things more now. Anyway, what is happening? My brain is not. Oh yeah. I think my PC also doesn't want to hear spoilers for Odyssey. You know. I think my PC also doesn't want that, so yeah, it refused me to. It refused me. Anyway, yeah. God damn it. I'm scared. I'm scared for tomorrow. Or Friday. I don't know. They haven't actually replied me on when the interview is gonna be. Just said it's either Friday or tomorrow. So I'll be on standby tomorrow at the time. Oh shit! They replied. Shit. Oh, it's gonna be tomorrow. Hold on. Give me a minute. Oh my god, they're gonna. Okay. What is the most recent lore I've learned about? Give me a minute. Hold on. They replied. They have replied. Okay. All right. So yeah, I have a. Hold on. I'm gonna reply. I'm gonna reply to them on stream. And if by some godly miracle you are also watching the stream, hello, do not use my Vtuber as a judge for my character. This is not a this this is wishful thinking at best, by the way. I'm just saying it because it's funny. Can you imagine though? Can you imagine maybe this entire time this elves was you know, this was elves all along. Who knows? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna reply. Give me a minute. Uh. Okay. Uh, uh, so many things are happening. I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this. If I doesn't spoil epic, I actually can't. I cannot. I cannot even tell you. I cannot even spoil it for you. I actually don't know. I actually don't know about the epic girl mesh. I'll be real. Well, so yep. Tomorrow is gonna be my hell. Either heaven or hell because it's gonna be hell. It's gonna be fucked. Either way, it's gonna be fucked. I'm not ready. Where's elves? I need the comfort of another physics major. Where's elves when you need them? Elves cannot sleep. Alright, alright. You know what? You know what? My streaming has already, prepared me for, you know, my streaming has already prepared me for talking to people and act professionally while talking. I don't do that. I don't do that, do I? No, I don't do that. No, let's help me with talking to people. I can at least I do feel like I will be able to talk quite smoothly. But oh my god, I'm scared. I'm not worried about, the talking part. I am worried about, the parts where it's like, hey, answer this question, and I'm like, the fire goes into trying not to feel. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. Are you gonna tell me, loses all chance of immortality? I don't know. I have not read the Epic of Gilgamesh. It's that one. It's like. Okay, I actually have not. To be fair, I also only recently got into Odyssey. I'm pretty sure. Address you. The newest lore you learned is Horus actually managed to get all 40,000 Warhammers and fought the Emperor. That was an actual spoiler of it. I don't actually care. Don't worry. I only recently got to Odyssey as well. I think it was I got into it a few months before the movie the movie was announced, Bizarre, and yes, it is because I did get into it because of Epic the Musical. That thing is stuck in fantasy, person. That thing is stuck in fantasy. Anyway. But yeah. I have Epic and I realized how much Epic when I was looking through Epic the Musicals. You went to the oh shit, oh yeah, Transformers wiki. That is legendary. Anyway, yeah. It was a really interesting how do I put this? I still okay, Epic the Musical definitely had a way he wanted to, present the the Odyssey. They want to present it as a kind of downfall, but also look, don't question it. It's just Transformers. There's everything. Anyway, he wanted to present Odysseus in a way of the breakdown of a character's moral compass in a response to desperation, and all of the things that happen with it. That was the main theme of Epic the Musical. But I'm not gonna spoil what the theme of the Nolan movie, but the original theme of Odyssey, I genuinely can't get. I don't get it. I feel like it's just a story about someone going home and then done. There was no complications behind it. I mean, yeah, it is a 2,000-year-old story, so I, I can't. I guess I can't fully fault them. We got a leash piss. Don't worry about it. It's fucking Transformers. Don't worry about it. This is like worrying about Thomas the Tank Engine lore, which apparently exists, and made me question all of life when I figured that out. Thank you, Rin Penrose. I'm so, I'm like, I wasn't expecting so many news in such a short time. I need time to process this, man. I'm not built for some. Yes, Thomas the Tank Engine has lore. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to. I am not going to. I'm not going to elaborate. Rin Penrose mentioned TD6 Red Hero. You know what? That is fair. That is fair. 67 go. I actually haven't watched that one yet. I need to watch that one. I haven't watched that one yet. I know about. I already know about it though, but I haven't watched it. However, right now I'm Wilkes is a member of the heroic Optimus who fight against the evil malignus. Oh, so you found the part where the Emperor had the Ultramarine kidnap Magnus and Red from the war so you could spank him for being ended. You see, Various is now complaining about getting No. Okay, I'm not complaining about not getting messages. I am not complaining about not getting messages. I'm not complaining about that. I am give me a minute. It's still it just launched. I am frightened by too many messages at the same time, and my brain can't accommodate for that because my brain is I have small brain. Okay, I have small brain. I don't. My brain wasn't built for this shit. My brain wasn't built for this. My brain wasn't built for 5, like rest. I don't know how to respond to you. Is that like a TTS thing or something? Is that like an Emperor TTS thing? I genuinely do not know how to address that. Alright, there you go. Definitely released in Brazil by S. What? You know what? I'm not even gonna fucking think about it. It's from the TTS. Oh, I haven't watched TTS yet. Give me a minute. Come on. There's so many things I haven't done yet. There's so many things in the backlog right now. It's crazy, man. It's crazy out here. I will say that I feel like the movie has removed a lot of elements from the actual Odyssey, and didn't really add that much. That's like my biggest complaint. Nolan's style of storytelling is really cool, and I guess it probably appeals to a lot of people who are it probably appeals to people who like more action based, more like Nolan's like signature stuff, I guess. But I don't really see the I don't really see Nolan. I don't really see what Nolan added to the story. It's basically one of my only gripes with the story. It doesn't feel like Nolan added much. It's my biggest complaint. He only removed. The other hand, Robots or Alien, which menace should we fear most? Robots or Alien, which menace should we fear most is a book authored by someone who probably didn't consider the concept of alien robots. Bro has not read Warhammer 40k. Bro is gonna shit himself the moment he reads Warhammer 40k. Oh my god. Fear the Necrons, yes. Fear the Necrons, fear the I mean fear the Xenos in general, come on. That was the whole thing, right? This is Fario's fault for not being done with me before doing it. I cannot do this, bro. I'm getting overwhelmed by so much information. I'm gonna have to make sure. I also have to make sure I actually get good sleep right now. Thankfully the interview is in the afternoon, so I don't really need to. I don't really need to be worried about, you know, the fact that, you know, the interview is like. I only really need to like wake up early for the interview, so I'm good. I just need to, you know, wake up. And hopefully I can wake up. It's fucking in the afternoon. If I don't wake up, it's on me. I'm setting like 10,000 alarms for this after 3 months. Delta, I don't have the brain cells to accommodate for my fault today, man. Give me a break. Just give me a break. I need the brain cells today. Come on. Fun fact: according to Power in Universe Mechanic, the legally distinct Pokeball in that universe canonically brainwashes pals, and I know about that. It's really funny. It's really funny. Help. I'm losing my mind. There's too many things going on. You cast curse on Power. One of my friends are like, I have a friend who is like really obsessed with all of the stupid shit that can be Power. And I do want to say, look, I for one support Power's stance against Nintendo and Game Freak. However, could they have at least tried to do something different? It's really funny how much they made it, how much they made like all of the pals they rip off to Pokemon. Like they weren't even trying, bro. You have a good totally non-scam company idea, please give us money and then get people to get them money and then they get people get them money. That's it's not a pyramid. You know, I have my own idea. So you give me money and I will, and you know, you give me money and I will promise you like more money. Then I grab money from like two guys and give their money to you. And as long as I can get more and more guys, you will always have money. You know, what happens if I don't get any more guys? Don't worry about it. I can never get more. You can't run out of guys. That's not possible. Come on, you know this. You know it's not possible to run out of guys. Who runs out of guys? Not me. Okay, we can start giving money, Rabbit. Yeah. So yeah, give me money. And I'll give you money from, I don't know, person, you give me like money. No, I'm just kidding. Side note, do not participate in Ponzi schemes. They are not fun. I actually got, okay, back when I was in college, not college actually. It was, like, it was pre-university. It's called pre-university here. So we had a whole thing where how do I describe this? So we had basically a literal pyramid scheme. And then you are almost fully invested with taking all the money. It isn't a rug pull or scam. Exactly. It's as long as you say it's not a rug pull, it's not a rug pull. So I had an entire I had like a basic. It's literally a pyramid scheme. That come along, and basically try to promote students. A lot of my friends got fooled, but the moment I looked at it, I'm like, that's a pyramid scheme. And then you know what is their read your second idea? We sell worthless things, claim they're expensive, and make artificial scarcity, making people buy them. We say that increase the value. Hey, that's just 90% of the market. That one actually works. You know, if you're rich enough to say that it works, then it works. You have enough rich friends to tell you it works, you know? Anyway, but yeah, I had like the guy, like I had a couple of friends. Well, I had, you know what is their justification for not being a pyramid scheme? Oh no! Everyone is only limited to recruiting 2 people. You cannot recruit more than 2 people. If you recruit more than 2 people, you have to refer them to your underling. They just made a thinner pyramid. They made a pyramid that's instead of like, you know, instead of an exponential growth with, you know, I don't know, like 10 to the power 10 exponential. They just made it 2 exponential. It'll last slightly longer. That's it. It'll last slightly longer, and I'm like, I'm like, that's not how. That's. What's worth the thing you sell? Perhaps a coin that's entirely. Nah. And you know, we should sell the link to some, I don't know, maybe like some kind of art. And then like, you know, and then claim that, you know, they're buying a, you know, worth a 10, like, you know, a amazing art piece, and then we'll make 10,000 of them, because supply and demand doesn't exist, guys. Supply and demand doesn't exist. I can just flood the market with something that is definitely valuable, and it will definitely stay valuable. That's definitely how supply and demand works, guys. Like seriously, how did people think that this is gonna go? How do people think this is gonna go? Like you have a thing that the fucking creators are pumping out every 5 seconds. Do you think something that is being pumped out every 5 seconds is gonna have value? It literally violates the first principle of supply and demand, and it's stupid. Like the whole thing violates the first principle. What the hell do you think is gonna happen? I am not an economics guy. If anything, I'm terrible. What if anything, I'm terrible at economics. Yeah, no, you just buy the link. You don't buy the art. What do you mean you buy the art? But if it's an image that's also worthless, that can just be screenshotted but convince people that it's only there. To be fair, I will say the blockchain technology is a good way to verify ownership. However, what's the fucking point of verifying ownership on some random digital bullshit? You're not actually buying anything. You verify you own this fucking slop art that nobody actually cares about, that is running on speculation. Like, yeah, if it's like, you know, and the images are not fun bunch of. Like if it's like, okay, if it's like, you know, if it's like something to verify that you have, you know, bought some kind of, you know, actual thing with inherent value, then it actually could work. The problem is that's just the normal stock market. That's just a normal market. We already have that. We don't need a whole thing for that. Verify ownership of what? The rights to a picture? That's not what it's being sold. I know that's not what it's being sold, but it's a way to, it's basically a document, you know what I mean? It's like a document that, okay, this guy owns this. It's the same thing as how it's like a bank account. But once again, they reinvented the bank account and said it's an innovation, so I don't know what to tell you. That's the point. It's nothing new. My point is that it's nothing new. I'm not saying that it's, you know, I'm not saying that it's a good thing. It probably has some kind of purpose that it can be used, but it's not being used that way. It's being used as bullshit. It's really fucking stupid. They don't understand. People who buy it fucking NFT bullshit, they have no idea how art works, especially on digital art, especially in a community where these kind of arts are kind of has that idea of you know, free to look, almost always free to look at, but not free to distribute. They don't understand this kind of like idea. They think that the art community is about ownership, about, you know, having the sole rights to it. When it's something that, yes, you do own, kind of, you do own the art in a way of like you own like, you know, the profits to it, but the art element of the art itself is a shared, you know, thing. It's not something that is supposed to be owned. And that, among other reasons, among like 10 million other reasons, is why it's fucking bullshit. Once again, even if it's not a scam, you're already violating the first law of supply and demand. You have a money printer. Something, and it's constantly printing money. What do you think is gonna happen to the value of the money when you constantly print money? You idiot. You know, a rare thing, you know, a rare piece of art is rare because, you know, you can replicate it. You can't just make another one. Like, even if they're selling actual art, like not just their bullshit, whatever the fuck it is. Even if they're selling actual, you know, high value art. Well, it's high value art is wrong. Even if they're selling like actual, like even if it's like, you know, actual thing, they're selling it. They're creating a new one every 2 seconds. It doesn't matter if you're selling it. You're overloading the supply. So what are you gonna do next? Like, you're just gonna fucking like oh yeah, I bought a monkey. Oh look, 10,000 people have the exact same monkey. Surely this thing will still have value. Like, what the fuck do you think was gonna happen? Whenever we start a business, a bakery, then get our employees to make 1-star, rate our competitors to put them out of business, then we go bankrupt, we buy the lot. That's just capitalism. That's not even a scam. That's just what's happening. You know? That's already being done. That's unfortunate. That's just capitalism. Rabbit discovers capitalism. You know, if the fake rating gets destroyed, you buy all the competing business so they can't sell anything. Once again, that's already happening. Once again, that's not even far-fetched. That's already happening. That's literally just, that's the standard in the current day and age. You know what? Can we not talk about capitalism? It's making me kind of depressed. You know, capitalism, it kind of sucks. You know. I know I'm playing Vicky right now, so it's kind of ironic. But capitalism kind of sucks right now. You know? Yeah, I need to pause some shit now. The joke is, yeah, I know. It's frustrating. It's frustrating to look at the state of capitalism in modern day, you know? It's just really annoying. And then we build more buildings for my companies. They can build their own building. Thank you very much. I don't need me spoon feeding them. Come on, they can pick themselves up by their bootstraps. Yeah, I don't like thinking about capitalism. It makes my brain not happy. Why the fuck are you not passing it? Bro. Oh my god, 6-7 again. Fuck! Levinson, how could you do this? I blame you! Alright, can I out-physics Vsauce? I can out-physics Vsauce. I cannot out-weird Vsauce. Vsauce is a weirdness that I cannot comprehend. I'm sorry. The power of his weird physics is beyond me. There is no beating him. The weirdness penetrates my bones and destroys all whimsy within my brain. Because it was so whimsical, it destroys all of my capability of whimsy against him. Why is the game completely frozen? Please don't crash. Okay, it's good now. Okay. The poor starving forestry company needs logging out for their get the timber from the poor starving company. Don't worry about it. Just let them starve. Actually, they're not really starving. They're just like. It's just that, you know, when the construction resets, their thing goes down. That's it. It's not. They're not starving at all. Oh my god! Are they? Oh wait, they did pass. Okay. Beat up Russia? No. Don't think I can win. I'm not even recognized it. I'm still waiting for that shit. I'm really trying to get out traditionalism, but it's so fucking slow. Not yet, not yet. The time will come, the time will come. It's 1894, but the time will come. My head hurts right now. I have headache. Everything sucks. Is that in live real lifetime? Shut up. Shut the fuck up. We do not talk about my failures. We do not need to talk about my failures. Not right now. If there's something you miss, if your code, their code build logging camp. I don't know. I don't know what to say to that. Let's have a chat about what the fuck is holding K failure. Alright, the pressure is the pressure of the interview thing is starting to get to me. You know, I'll try not to think about it. I'm trying not to think about it, but yeah, it's a little. I'll be honest, it's getting to me a bit. The poor starving forestry company is one of the richest companies right now, okay? They don't need more. In fact, they need to give me money. Fight. Oh my god. Okay. Fuck you. Ah! Alright, my anxiety is telling me to check the email again, even though that I literally, even though there shouldn't be anything now. Hello, hello, hello. Um, yeah, my PC died again. And as I'm speaking, I'm suddenly having the problem of my stomach hurts like shit all of a sudden. Um, I'm gonna go. I'm probably not gonna play Vicky anymore. I really don't feel like playing anymore. I'll be real. I'm alright. I'm tired. I just wanna. Uh, I just wanna. Uh, but yeah. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Um, I'll be back. Give me a minute. Um. I lived, bitch. I lived. Oh, what the fuck are you guys role playing in chat right now? Come on, I'm not dead. I'm still here. Come on, you gotta believe me. But I'll probably be dead tomorrow. I'll probably be dead tomorrow. Let's be real here. I haven't had an interview in a while, but I'm genuinely scared. I'm genuinely kind of scared. Okay, I'll be fine. I'm just gonna pretend I'm talking to chat. Actually, no, that's a very bad idea. Yeah, that's a bad idea. Yeah, never mind. No, never mind. What should I treat the interviewer as? So that it'll be easier. Not chat, because then I'll just roast you guys. Or get roasted. One of the two. Chat. How does one talk to an interviewer? I haven't done that in a while. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do Vicky anymore today. I'm suffering. She's talking about the 12th of August 2025. What is that date? What happened in 12th of August 2025? I tried inflict 6. I feel like if I try to do that, I will be expelled. I feel like, yeah, it's gonna be canceled. I'm going to end stream in a bit anyway, so I don't really want to bother turning Vicky back on. It's not worth it. And I definitely need rest today. I'm gonna just like right the moment I end stream, I'm just gonna fucking lie down and like think about my life. It's just kind of funny. I'm disappointed. I'm kind of funny. Oh, you have more sharp summer in the show. Oh no. Welcome back, Tavi. Sorry, I did not spoil anything. Yeah, I'll try to Vicky tree next. I'll try to Vicky tree next week. No promises, but yeah, I'll try. Why are you suffering again, Tavi? You have a pimple inside your eyelid and you only got 3 Oh. Wait, is your exam coming or after, or like or is it already over? It's like 8 p.m. right now, right? Oh, it was. Okay. To be fair, I had 3 hours of sleep for exams as well. It's I don't know, for me I did fine. Because a lot of my the way I remember stuff is not based on like concentration, it's based on perception. It's a weird thing. I don't know. Oh, even worse. Oh no. You have watched my what? Huh? What? Oh. I do not need this information. You slept 3 hours, started learning for the first time 3 hours, and then had the exam. What is wrong with you? I cannot do that. I cannot do that. I to be fair, it's not less of I cannot do that. It's more that I'm too paranoid to do that. Like I will if I have an exam, I will you are the Wait, you are the say that for the camera. Say that for the camera. Say that for the camera. I'm gonna send this to the German government. Say that into the microphone. Screenshot it, post it. / too late for that now. I'm gonna see. I have the power. I already screenshotted it, and therefore it's real now. I do not need this information. No. But either way, the authoritarian, the authoritism, Datism. It doesn't matter. You already said. I just screenshot the I am Datism. I didn't screenshot anything else. Nothing else matters. Code it. I don't need to code it. There is no need. There is no need. There is no need to quote the But no, either way, yeah. I also do. The thing is, for me, it's the opposite. Like the final like hours before. No, what? Fine. I'll do it. I'll do it. Like the final hours before my exam. Other than like some like some scrap information, I cannot study anymore because that's just a waste of time for me. If anything, it just makes me. If anything, that just makes me more stressed, which makes it worse. So the time right before the exam for me, it's like, okay, try to remember the few things that is like I need to force memorize. The few things I need to force memorize, and after that, just try to relax because I cannot. No, you cannot. You cannot take full control of Fire Ghost, and no, you cannot. You cannot go away. You like your I don't know. You put 100% of material in the chat. AI user, AI user, AI user, AI. No, you're not. You're not. You're not. Shoo. Go away. You're exiled, if anything. But do you just listen to it? Like you see what the fuck do you mean a connoisseur? What the fuck do you mean? Well, you paid for that. Tavi, my respect for you just dropped. I don't want to say anything, but you're giving the AI company more money. Are you kidding me? They are so good at looking. They are so good at looking through data. It's almost as if that's the fucking problem. Ah. How could you do this? You're not taking control. Rabbit, cease. You hate the ethics, but it's a great tool. I do agree that it is a great tool for like I am actually okay with using it to summarize stuff because I think that's actually one of the things that LLMs, that is actually a good use case for an LLM. I do think that summaries are a good use case. Of course, you still need to read the original material, and if you just rely on ChatGPT, die. But my problem now becomes, why the fuck are you paying for it? It's like my issue is the free eyes are shit these days because the recession has hit. I know, but how do I put this? I don't know how I feel about paying for like actually actively giving money to the chat GPT company that's basically fucking everyone up right now. I feel like that just encourages them to do more shit. I know you alone doesn't change. You need them to process huge amounts of. I'm pretty sure there are like free ones that are actually not that shit. You just need to actually understand how to use them. It's harder to use. Yeah, I cannot yeah, you haven't made like city story. That I don't like. I don't like to use it to make creative work or like silly work. I feel like that one I really don't like that. Okay, Argentina. I shut the fuck up. Anyway, they took the tokens from all of them. I don't know what is going on right now. I just, no matter what, I'm not willing to go in to give any money to. No matter how useful it is, I would rather use my own. I would rather not give money to the big corporation trying to fuck everything over. I know it's like, oh, you're the only one. AI is the devil, but call me a warlock. You are not a warlock right now. You're kinda. It's kinda less of it's kind of less of AI the devil and you are a warlock. It kind of feels more like AI is the chaos gods and you are one of the chaos worshippers. And you're saying, it's just a little bit. That's how it starts. That's how it starts. That's how it starts. Okay. Of course, I'm not going to. I'm not gonna like. You pay a price for its terrible power. You pay a price to fuck everyone over, though. That's the problem. Like, I don't. Okay, I'm not gonna judge. If it's something that you genuinely find useful and genuinely find, like, if you genuinely find use case for it and you feel like you need to pay it, yeah, okay. But I personally choose to still not do it, and I'll be real, I'm a little bit disappointed. I'm a bit disappointed, but I cannot. Of course, I can't control it. This is your thing. It's not. I shouldn't have a say in it. But yeah, I would rather not. I would rather not. Is what I'm saying. You need to adapt. I adapted. I know how it works. I try to analyze everything about it so that I can adapt it. But I don't want to support it. I feel like there's a difference between adapting. I feel like I learned to use it as well. I learned how it works and how the dynamic works. The problem is it's too easy to use, if that makes sense. There is no difficulty ceiling. Everything is dog shit in my opinion. What I'm saying is I just don't really like the idea that you're paying for this. That's like I would rather get a slightly worse grade than pay money for that shit. I'm just gonna be real. I'm just gonna be real. I would rather get slightly worse grades than pay money for that shit, because because that knowledge will then be built upon suffering of some. It's not. I know it's not a lot, but I don't like that. That idea is 4 meals a month for 20 hours of time saved. I don't agree with that. It's 4 meals a month for you, but how many meals a month is it for, those people getting fucked by AI? That's the price is you're not paying the price is what I'm saying, and I don't like it. I don't like to make others inflict. Yeah, you know what? We'll stop talking about this. This is not something I shouldn't judge. I shouldn't be judging people for that. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm just gonna make it clear I don't like it, but I cannot. I don't want to, I don't I'm not gonna judge. You know what? I have my opinions on that, but I don't think it's a good idea to talk about on. I don't want to talk about it on stream. Sorry. Give me a minute, Delta. I'm sorry because I'm kind of focusing on this topic right now. Why not? It's not like you're publishing a story giving money. I don't. I'm not saying that you're worse. I'm just saying that's not a good. I don't like it. I don't like it as a good use. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm not. I have. I have a lot. I have my reasons for not liking that, but that's my reasons. So yes, of course I'm not gonna force you to be like, oh yeah, you shouldn't use it. You should have used it if you want to be my chatter. No, I'm not doing that. I just don't. It just doesn't really sit right with me. I'll be real. So yeah, I'm not gonna. No, I'm not. Don't want. I don't want to. I don't want to, be an asshole, but yeah, I just don't like it. Anyway, yeah, I know, exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, you're you, and I am me. That's my opinion. Making it known, but yeah, we can discuss it if you want privately, but I don't wanna. Yeah, I think I wouldn't want to talk about this anymore. Anyway, I think it's time for me to rest so that I can actually do an interview. Not now, Delta. Not now. I'm not just gonna move on. What the fuck do you mean? Are you real? Why are you fucking? You're fucking little people on the internet. I don't care. You're little people in my phone. Whether or not you're real is not important. But no. Yeah. Blah, blah. All right. Yeah, I am gonna I am gonna end it here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like the stream, subscribe. Also, I do want to say one thing. I do want to say something, and this is a uh uh this is a joke, Tommy. Do not take this seriously. This is a joke. Wow. You could have spent that money on ChatGPT on donating the fire ghost and having more entertainment. Look at that! Look at what you've done. You donated to the multi-million-dollar company instead of the one the poor fire ghost. Can you pour it one token at a time? Okay. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's not. It's not joking. I'm joking. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you like the stream, subscribe. Follow me on Twitch. Follow me on Twitter. You can join my Discord. Link in the description. If you want to talk to me about more stuff. Yeah, there is a donation link in the description that I will not give to ChatGPT. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and hopefully my interview goes well tomorrow. I'm about to shit myself. Bye. Bye.